Welcome back to Afternoon Express, and we're just about to get started in the kitchen. Remember, F4 Police Car is in the loft today, and they're going to be performing a little bit later. But in the kitchen first, Clem, I have to tell you, what is the last thing a girl ever wants to hear?
I don't know. I'm thinking of so many things.
I'll tell you. We're going Dutch, baby. Except when it's got to do with pancakes.
It is. It's called a Dutch baby pancake.
Okay,
so it's not really known.
Yeah.
But I do know what poffertjies. It's like this batter you pour in these cast iron things and they puff up like little mini Dutch pancakes.
Okay.
Okay.
No, never
this
heard
is
of a
the big
poffertjie.
one, but it's still called babies, right? So it's pretty simple. So I think we should get straight into it.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do first is some eggs, free range always. Right?
Always.
Of course. Free range into the mixer. And then I'm going to go with some...
Butter.
No. Let's not even do butter. Some flour.
Okay.
And
Trying to guess what else you may want.
And then some milk.
Yeah.
And actually, that's all you need for this pancake mixture. But we're going to add a little extra flavor.
Okay.
You're going to use some vanilla extract. And you always try to use extract instead of essence. We always spoke about that before. Always. So in your fancy machine... Oh, you can do it by hand. You want to do it by hand? I know.
No, thank you.
No, cool. Let the machine do all the work.
Exactly.
And just bring it all together like a nice batter. What's really great... Maybe I shouldn't talk while the thing's running.
Okay.
Maybe everyone else
Is
can
it
hear.
done already?
Yes, it is. So what's really great is you make this, and the longer it sits, the better mixture you're actually going to end up getting, because the flour absorbs all the liquid, and you get a nice, smooth, perfect pancake mixture.
Fantastic.
So this guy, you can keep it on the side over here so long, is done. So we're going to pop it in the fridge. You can actually keep it in the fridge for 3 days.
Oh, really?
So you got
again, the longer the better. So
longer the better.
Cook it on day 3.
And also when you just spontaneously want a Dutch baby pancake, because you're going to want it after watching this today.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Okay.
Cool. So we're going to make our curd to go with it. Normally it's a lemon curd, but today we're using this guy.
Okay.
You know what it is?
Nectarine, naartjie, clementine. Yeah, Clem.
It's not just a clementine.
What?
It's a Clem Gold.
Okay.
Yeah. They're really sweet.
An Olympic Clem.
It is. So we're going to make a curd out of that. To start with that, I've got a heavy base pot.
What is a curd? Is a curd like a mustard?
No.
Not mustard, a custard.
It's like a custard, in a sense.
Okay.
Kind of, we like to use fruit juices to kind of bring it all together.
Right.
So what I do is, starting on a very low heat, you can do this over a double boiler. That's when you got simmering water and a bowl.
Exactly.
But we've advanced now, so we can take it to the next level. We're going to do it straight into the pot. Okay. So very low heat, some butter.
Ovs.
That goes in. And then the 3 egg yolks.
Okay.
Can you pass me the whisk? Because now you're going to get busy, right? Now you're going to keep an eye on it.
Okay.
That's going to go in. And the Clem Gold juice. There we go.
Okay.
And that's going to go in. And what you're going to do now, you're going to start stirring. So what happens is, that word I couldn't say yesterday, emulsify.
Yeah.
The butter and the eggs are going to start emulsifying, and it's going to come together like a custard.
It smells like a custard, actually.
It does. So you're going to keep on going, and make sure you don't let it scramble. And that happens because you're not keeping an eye on it, you're not stirring. It takes a bit of effort, but you know what? It's well worth it.
Okay.
And the curd keeps for, I'm not joking, I've met people that have had curds for like almost 10 years.
No. If this is as delicious as I think it's going to be,
It's not
last
gonna
in my
last.
house for about 2 days.
It's not going to last. So you're going to keep on stirring, keep an eye on it, and eventually it's going to come together, make a beautiful, thick naartjie curd. What I like to do is, because I said the Clem Golds are quite sweet, cut through that sweetness with a little bit of lemon juice and lemon zest, just to balance out the sweetness.
Nice.
So now, you see we've got a pan over here that's already been smoking.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get my flame back out and move it back to the center so everybody can see. Dutch baby pancakes traditionally have to be cooked in that cast iron pan. So if you've got one over here, but if you don't have one at home, don't worry, you could just use a normal pan.
Okay.
You'll be safe. So the batter's made. And remember, this is the one we made 3 days ago already. Cool.
Fast forward in TV land.
I would take some butter. You can see that's really hot. Get that in there.
Does it have to be that hot? The hotter the better.
The hotter the better.
Kind of situation.
So you pour your batter in, and now you're going to tell everyone where they can find this recipe while I get this to the oven.
Okay, perfect. Remember, all of our recipes are available on afternoonexpress.co.za. We've got all of the recipes and shopping lists, you name it. We're going Dutch today, baby, right?
We are. Okay.
Thank you.
So what's going to happen is that's gone to the oven, and you have to be very careful. Clear all the kids out the kitchen, run to the oven, whack the guy in the oven. It's going to look like nothing's happening. In the last 5 minutes, it's going to pop up like a Yorkshire pudding.
Like a poppadom.
Yeah.
Don't worry
yeah.
about it.
Okay. Okay.
That works as well. Let's cross over to Bonnie now.
Now, the Revlon Love Squad are the ultimate team of beauty bloggers headed up by brand ambassador Bonang Mateba. These beauty gurus have been handpicked by Revlon SA to share their love tips and makeup tricks right here on Afternoon Express every week. So stay tuned for more from South Africa's top beauty bloggers after the break.
Well, Bonang was right, because falling in love is amazing. I would know this because I've just fallen in love with the Dutch baby pancake.
Aww.
How yummy does this look?
It looks so cool.
It looks really cool. It's quite cakey.
It is. It's kind of a cross between a dense pancake and a bit of a cake.
It actually looks a bit like, do you know those Madeira cakes? I would know, I'm from Madeira originally, but it looks like a Madeira cake. But it's just a lot higher.
It is.
How's our curd coming along?
So
I'm pleased to see that you're still stirring so that it doesn't turn out to be egg.
So the eggs and the butter have mixed together nicely with the juice. Now I need my Selati caster snow. There we go. If you can just pour that all in for me.
What's the difference between caster snow and icing snow?
You can see the texture. And I grab some. Put some in my hand.
Okay.
You see, so caster snow is quite fine.
Yeah.
But the icing snow is really like a powder.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's what
That's
you
the
do.
difference.
That's good. You can pour it all in.
Oh,
there we
but
go.
I'm doing it like in stages so that it doesn't get clumpy.
Look at you knowing how to do
Yeah,
it.
nobody likes clumpy anything.
That all mixes together, and
Okay.
I swear, by like another 2 minutes, we'll have a nice curd. So I'm going to turn this off because I've got one made already.
Oh, Ovs. Okay, this looks amazing.
It is. Want to try tasting it?
Can I?
Yeah.
I'd love to,
I like the
actually.
polite you being, and you used a spoon.
I was going to use my fingers, but I'm a little bit aware of the audience.
How yummy is that?
I could eat it just like this, like a little butternut
know.
soup. It's so sweet. It's very rich, but it's delicious.
Cool. So now, it is yummy. You know what this is great on?
That
French
is so
toast,
good.
waffles.
Anything.
Anything,
Yeah.
anything.
That's so good.
What I've done before, and I don't know, like, I want to actually put this out there. I've made it just like this, and I've actually frozen them whole.
Okay.
And that's kind of it.
But when you reheat them after you've frozen, does it still have that same kind of fluffiness?
It does, but you have to get your oven screaming hot, whack it in there 5 minutes later, poof.
Okay.
It's done. Happiness.
Okay, good.
So all you got to do is this amazing curd now goes into a jar that's airtight, and it will keep forever.
Oh, Tupperware. I'm going to keep Tupperware forever.
No, not
Just
Tupperware.
like the curd. Okay.
Not Tupperware, glass jar.
Okay,
there
glass
we go.
jar.
So all you're going to do is you're going to just drizzle it over.
Ooh.
And then spread it a bit.
Yeah.
And what I've got, oh, actually I can go for more. What I've got is some creme fraiche.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this, but I absolutely love creme fraiche in also almost
Everybody
everything.
loves creme fraiche.
And the reason for that is, again, we've got a lot of eggs and sugar in there and that citrus fruit in there. The creme fraiche just cuts through all of that.
Yeah, it needs it.
So it's go like that. I mean, you're feeding a lot of guys today, so I'm going to have to make another one.
Yeah, you're going to have to make a few.
How's it look?
Oh, I cannot wait to taste that.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Last thing. No, almost last.
Okay.
I got some fresh Clem Gold zest. And that's just going to, again, cut through all that richness.
Yeah.
And because it's not sweet enough, you can have
is
some
pretty sweet.
Salati caster snow in there.
Oh, there it is.
Look at you. There we go. And the sip.
Okay.
And we're going to be
That is
real
amazing.
chefy, right? We're going to go from a height.
Yeah. Go very chefy.
Very
Teach
chefy.
me. Somebody just tweeted saying that I look very uncomfortable in the kitchen.
No way. You're a pro.
That
You're
must
a
be a
pro.
new viewer. Because I really am very uncomfortable in the kitchen.
What do you think? Look at that.
Oh my goodness, it's snowing.
And I like I've made a mess everywhere.
I love it.
Cool. So all you got to do is when you're serving it to your guests, you can either just take this to your bedroom and chow.
Yeah.
Or what I like to do, I like to cut
To your
it like a cake.
bedroom and shower.
Yeah. You got to do this behind closed doors if you can eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I just like to cut it
Like a pizza.
like a pizza. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. How was that goo when it pulled away? That is stunning.
It's a TV
Thank you,
moment.
Clem. It's a Clementine Gold Baby Dutch Pancake. So remember, you too can get the recipe and all of the details for this fantastic yumminess on afternoonexpress.co.za. Now, don't forget, we've got Police Card coming up live later in the show, and we have that giveaway to announce as well. But after the break, it's time for Winner Home on Afternoon Express. So stay right where you are. Now, give me a slice of it.